Hey, Facebook and Instagram and social media, how are you? This is Jeremy with Axios Investigations and Axios Investigations Foundation, or Axios Inspires Foundation. I'm just finished a news interview just recently and had the pleasure to speak about the military and of course talk about some of the things that are happening in the military with the drawdown, etc. I think a great opportunity was able to talk about those who are getting out and the transitioning of those who served in Afghanistan and Iraq 20 years and getting out. And of course, we talked about the V.E.T.S thing, which I think is amazing. So first off, let me tell you, I'm very excited about this. I have spoken to several colleges and universities who are going to be supporting this and in attendance too, which is awesome. And another great news is that I have the North Carolina Military Business Center Executive Director, Mr. Dorney. He's going to be in attendance. He's also going to be speaking. So this is just huge because I'm not sure if you're familiar, but the North Carolina Military Business Center deals with military contracts, deals with a lot of business for military veterans in the state of North Carolina. So this is quite huge because I didn't want this to be a one-off. I wanted people to be inspired as well as to learn about the successes and struggles of other business people, but as well as I'm excited because this will also help the transitional aspect and learning how to get into government contracts, to learn how to get military business. Again, V.E.T.S is not about solely about military, it's extended to everybody. Of course, that's why I have the colleges and universities there. So a great opportunity today to speak about the military, about suicide prevention and V.E.T.S. And I think also a very important aspect of it as well is to talk about military depression, because a lot of people getting out are having little or no motivation to do different things. The mission has always been the military and focus on the military, and now the focus needs to be on them, and many times over they tend to forget about that, and they don't know what to do, so they kind of walk around and try to figure out their life at this time, especially when their whole life has been about the military. And so many people are really that are trying to struggle to kind of find their own self-being or life in this world after the military service. So there's a lot of great people out there that are being a part of, are working actively into the community. Our foundation, through Tragedy Comes Light, they're trying to be proactive for suicide prevention, as well as helping those who are transitioning, and of course bringing awareness to depression. But also, I think owning a business is also a great opportunity to help to boost your I guess your mission, your refocus, and to boost yourself and get focused back into the mission, which is you. You are now the mission. No longer do you have to basically serve the military anymore, and whatever they tell you to do, you're like, what do I do with myself? Now you are the mission. So this is why it's important to V.E.T.S. I get a lot of talking about people saying, well, why isn't this in the Fayetteville area? Well, first let me explain something real quick. I want to talk about real quick, kind of segue into John Maxwell. I'm not sure if you're familiar with John Maxwell, great or speaker, and he talks about 7 keys to success. So leaving that point right out, I'm going to let you know there's 7 keys to success as far as finding success in business and in life. And one of those things is you got to show up to grow up, is the term, or you got to give up to go up. So a lot of people have been complaining, why isn't it in Fayetteville? Why isn't it in Fayetteville? Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find a venue that was going to be suitable for Fayetteville, and Grace Church was gracious enough to allow us to open, they opened the doors to us and allow us to be there. The other thing is that it's only a 45-minute drive, an hour drive, 2-hour drive. I'm going to tell you, in business, if it takes you, you have a problem with driving an hour, 2 hours, and to get to a location or get to something, I can promise you, you're going to have a lot more problems in business than driving to an hour or 2 hours of to get something for yourself to grow your business, to grow yourself. I think you need to reevaluate the importance of being here at this event, because the thing is, again, it's not for me. It's not for me. I have a good business. I have a successful business, but it's for you. It's for people that are wanting to be in the business world. I got a lot of great speakers. Chad from Cracked Skulls. I mean, the guy's amazing. He's very entrepreneurial. He's in the community. Derek Sisson, I mentioned, American Bourbon. Magda Khalifa, she's going to be speaking as well. And as Dan Fielding, who's talking about the asset mindset. And Magda Khalifa has created her own perfume company. And I can imagine what that was like, because that's got to be a nightmare trying to create anything like that. And of course, Chad has his own beard product line. And of course, JP Cervantes, who served as well. And he's also got a security thing. Lucas Rowe, who is part of Hero Soap Company. He created his own soap. I mean, listen, I'm getting people there that are going to have already been through the struggle, who've already done that. So if you want to be a business owner, if you want to be successful, why not learn from mentors? It's like when you go to the gym, right? You don't go to the gym with someone that can't lift heavier than you, right? Because you can't grow, right? You can't physically grow. You go to the gym to lift with somebody that's a heavy hitter, somebody that has been through what you're doing and trying to show you and mentor you into the next level. The people I have coming are the next level. They've all been through all of the hardships, all through the difficulties. So obviously I'm trying to encourage you to be there. And like I said, and I'm not trying to call you out, if a 45-minute drive or an hour drive is hard for you to be able to be successful and to learn from these mentors and great people, you might want to rethink your business plan. I'll be direct. I think it's important that you really understand that this is a great opportunity. And if you can't make it, and I understand some people are in the national level. I've already got a lot of calls for people that are over in other states or whatever that have gotten the online tickets. You have the ability to get the online ticket, because I try to extend that. And this is why Grace Church was so important, because Grace Church had the format to be able to provide not only an in-house with the speakers and everything, but also they have a private URL to allow you to attend privately, in your own comfort of your own home, in your pajamas and your bunny slippers. You can still watch and enjoy all of this and be a part of all of it, the whole procedure, at the comfort of your own home. So please, I encourage you to be part of this. It's real exciting. I've got, like I said, I've got colleges, I've got universities coming. And then on top of which, I got the North Carolina Military Business Center, which is a great thing, because they're going to be very important to the success of this. Because again, like I said, I want you to be inspired, but then I want you to also learn how to transition from that inspiration, to take that motivation and move it forward to something positive, into a positive creation. And again, I don't want it to be a one-off, because many times the many mistake is you get that motivation, you get that ready to go in and just kill it. And then you're like, all right, how do I do it? And then now I'm creating that opportunity by giving you the mentors, as well as someone that can help you learn to transition. And I'm very excited about that. And so anyway, if you have questions or concerns, you can feel free to send me a message, to write our company into our email, client services at axiosinvestigations.com, which is on our website, as well as if you have questions or concerns about how to attend the event. We are looking forward to it. We're looking to have you there and to be a part of this, as well as, most importantly, the thing is that this is also for charity. So you should feel good about yourself. You are basically buying a ticket to help organizations like Axios Inspires Foundation, through Tragedy Comes Light, through Forging Forward, and of course the Magda Khalifa's foundation as well. So we are really trying to be proactive in the community. This is not about a profit. This is not money for me. This is not money for anything. It's all about giving back, and I'm trying to give back to you, and I'm trying to help you grow as a person. As John Maxwell says, you got to give up to grow up. And I'm hoping that it's not much of a sacrifice to drive 45 minutes to Southern Pines, North Carolina, or even just buy a ticket online. So looking forward to seeing you there. This is real exciting. Next Saturday starts at 9 a.m. We got a lot of people coming, a lot of vendors, a lot of schools, a lot of hype. It's really great. I'm looking forward to having you there. Thanks for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.